So I got a message in my inbox today, and I'm going to record a vlog about it, because it was something that really pissed me off. I don't know what the person's intentions were. I don't know what they were thinking, really, and I don't know how old they are, what their experiences is, but I cannot stand people who give parental advice. Specifically when they don't know the situation. My son has special needs. And the reason why he's so wound up is not because he's stressed out because whatever situation she thinks is going on here. It's because he's special needs. Generally, people do not realize their children have what he has until they're like 4 or 5 years old because they don't pay attention to their kids. I caught it early because I love my son. So, yeah, okay? And then, moving on from there. Let me read you. Hey, Punctual NCS, I'm concerned for your son. Is there possibly someplace else he can stay for a few days to rest and restore, like grandparents? My grandparents live in my house. One of them has Alzheimer's, the other has dementia. I have to take care of them because there is no one else. A friend's place that he feels comfortable at. I want to know why he needs to stay someplace else to rest and restore. Rest and restore from what? Seriously. From what? From playing all day? It's not that he's tense or stressed out. He does have nerve issues, but it's not because I'm giving them to him. Seeing that the hospital won't accept him until a later date, it's not that they wouldn't accept him, it's just the doctor was an intern, and he didn't know what he was doing. And instead of giving me the option of, okay, well, we'll give you a referral to a psychiatric clinic, or you can stay overnight and then you can see a psychiatrist tomorrow for him, he decided to choose that I wanted to get the referral, because referrals, usually it would take about 1 to 6 months, 1 year to 6 months, excuse me, for him to be seen, because they're so overbooked. And then once he's an established patient, he's set. But, I didn't want to wait 1 year to 6 months because he's not sleeping, because he is so chemically unimbalanced because of the things he was born with. If you don't understand special needs children, you need to shut the fuck up. You need to not tell people with special needs children what to do and how they should raise their children. I love my son more than anything, and I do a damn good job of taking care of him. I've quit my job, and I'm taking care of him 24/7. He is by my side 90% of the day. Right now, he's watching Dora. I don't let him see me yell at my husband. I don't let him see the stress that goes on. And I'm pretty sure he can tell I am upset, but I don't let it affect him. And if I can see it starting to affect him, I change my attitude. That's why I have YouTube. That's one of the many reasons why I do vlog, is so I can get it out there, unload, and then get over with it. They go on to tell me, or maybe talk to him and see how he's feeling. He's 2! Place yourself in his shoes. By the sounds of things, he's stressed out. Sorry, I don't know the whole situation or how the United States hospitals function. You don't know the situation. Shut up. You don't know how any of the healthcare systems in the U.S. function. Shut up. Don't come at me like I'm a bad mother because my son has special needs. It's not that I'm not taking care of him. It's that he's special needs. Your email may have been in good intentions, but it really pissed me off. I work daily with a social worker to make sure he's getting the best care he needs. Most people with kids what he has don't even see social workers but once every 6 weeks. I personally go down and talk to a social worker for him, so he knows so I know what's going on with him, so we can do better. I hound them because I take care of my son. It's my baby. I take care of him. He's not mistreated. Granted, right now he's throwing blocks at the cat, and I'm probably going to have to cut this short, but I don't like people giving me parental advice. I bend over backwards for my son. I love my son. And you know, if you don't know the situation, shut up. I can't stand it when people post on Shay Carl's video what he should do with his children. I use him as an example because he's someone who I know that has kids, and constantly people are posting on their videos. I would never go and tell someone, I don't know your situation and I don't know what's going on, but you need to treat your son better. If I see someone abusing their kid, I will step in. That's a bit of a difference. But if you don't know what's going on, don't assume the worst. People who vlog put a small part of their lives online in what they choose. You know what? This is my rant channel. I rant. I'm not a bitch. I don't just sit there, rah, 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 and I've never raised my voice on my son. So I don't know what he would be stressed out about. I don't know how I would put myself in his shoes, but really, don't message people if you don't know what's going on. Your message really offended me. I can't stand when people think that they know better. And from what it looks like, this person is a kid. They're 15. Really, they're 15. I'm sorry your parents don't love you and don't talk with you and don't step in your shoes to see how you're doing and why you're stressed. I'm sorry they mistreat you, and I understand exactly why you messaged me, because you're being mistreated by your parents. I'm sorry. I was mistreated by my parents my whole life, and now they live with me. There are things that happen to you that you need to get the fuck over. Don't go attack someone else's kid or their parental styles because your parents are fucking piece of shit. Seriously. Don't do it. I don't know what else to say. I'm sorry that you're in a bad situation. I'm sorry that you don't feel like you're loved enough by your parents, but I love my son more than anything. So for you to tell me, well, maybe you need to put yourself in his shoes, really pisses me the fuck off.